Alright guys, welcome to day 46, I believe. I think it's the 19th today, I think. 18th or 19th. 19th. I am hiking again. As you can see, you've got the usual hiking clothes on. These ones are the most, like, you know, they dry quickly, and as you see, I've already been hiking for about 45 minutes, I think. Today's a big one, a really big one, estimated 12-hour hike. So I brought my headlamp with me just in case, because I started at 7. If it's 12 hours, I'll be ending at 7. We're starting to get dark, so if I go over 12 hours at all, it'll be night time. So preferably today is one where I really need to stay ahead of pace and try and go fast. It is the Tanazawa Mountains mountain range today. 3 mountains, Mount To or Tonodake, Mount Tanazawa itself, and Mount Hiru. Mount Hiru being the biggest of them, 1,673 meters, so much taller than any mountain I've done so far, and all 3 of them will be the 3 tallest mountains I've done so far. So it's going to be tough. It's going to be real tough, but we'll figure it out, we'll get it done. Just need to stay focused, and got my camel pack with me, as you can see, the green like tube, so I can drink water on the go. I think this is just a rest point, and I need to go rightwards actually. First view of the day. You see the ocean. Oh, that's really nice. Oh, that's really nice. So I'm gonna try and not make this video too long, just record like parts of the hike, but mainly just the good bits, the viewpoints, you know, or any bits where I'm really struggling and I need to just talk to the camera to get my morale up. Some unfortunate news though. 2 of my pieces of equipment broke in the same day for no reason. Like, I didn't drop them, I didn't do anything, I literally went to go to use them today and they were broken. Both of them. So some fairy must have come along and broke my equipment. That is the backpack mount. It broke, like something happened to it. It completely just, there was a crack appeared in it and it just snapped. Didn't drop it at all or anything, so it's just a bit of yeah, a bit disappointing because I thought it was good, but it turns out it wasn't built for long-term use. So I'm back to the magnet chest mount, which I'll have to review the footage again today because I feel like it's a bit more shaky. But it depends on like the clothes I'm wearing and how tight they are, but the camera can be a bit shaky on my chest. Now also the stick broke, so none of those high up shots or anything. So really all I have now is the magnet mount, chest mount is all I have, and head mount, which I haven't used yet. So I'll probably have to look into getting some more equipment again, which is a bit annoying because I just bought those pieces of equipment, so I'm gonna be leaving a negative review on Amazon. Listen to these sounds. They reverberate through the whole mountain. Okay, got about 2 kilometers to go of 6, so 4 kilometers down, almost to the top. Views along the way are insane. A while ago, you could see Enoshima over there. I think we're almost at the peak. So, last push. This is it. Enoshima is that island. think it's a mountain or not. I think the real peak's up there. Wow, that's crazy. Let's continue. Damn, it's been tough, but I think that we're almost there. This must be the peak there, but that's only one of 3 mountains. Oh, let's see. The wind, by the way, is absolutely just divine. Oh, that's Fuji. That's Fuji. That's close. It's close I've been to it. It's kind of covered by the clouds. Wow. This is some of the view I'm getting right now. So I climbed from down there. So being a big old hike. So what's that island over there? It might be easy. The wind is so nice. It's so cold. It's like exactly what I needed right now. Here we go. Let's get to the peak. Oh my god, this is amazing. Look at those mountains. Oh, this is the best hike I've done. Oh my god. Wow. Oh, this is unreal. Actually unreal. I need to get a picture with that Fuji. Wow. I'm above cloud level. Wow. It's been an unbelievable amount of stairs today. Like, no joke. Like, nothing has come close to the amount of stairs I've done today. But I feel tired, but not like completely worn out, which is good. But this is the peak. I believe this is the peak. It was 7 kilometers to get here. I was wrong. It's not 6, it was 7. Here we go. Wow, that's unreal. Let's get up to the very peak, to the marker. Oh wow, oh my god, you can see really far. I chose pretty good weather for today. It's not 100% clear, but it's clear enough to see Fuji. Even maybe some of the big city over there, we'll see. We'll check. For now, I just want to get to this marker. Get it done. Oh my god, that's insane. Where is it? Where's the marker? Where's that goddamn marker? Is that it? I don't know. There it is. Found it. Well, there's one of them. And there's the other. $1,490 meters. So the tallest peak we'll go to today is 200 meters taller. It's very far in the distance. I can see the sky tree. That's it, yeah, central Tokyo over there, man. Wow. This is unreal. There we go, Mount Tanazawa and Hiru Gatake are to the right. That's our next stops. For now, I'm gonna take a mini break and enjoy the view, eat some food because I'm really hungry. Take some photos, give it a little bow, and then move on to the next mountain. Okay, 2.6 kilometers to Tanazawa-san. So compared to the 7k that we just did, nothing. Yeah, that's what I thought. I was assuming that the first stretch would be the longest, because obviously when we've got to climb the bulk of the height, and then once we're up into the mountain ranges, which we are now, we just descend the peak, then it's probably kind of flat, and then you go to the next peak. That might be Tanazawa over there, but like the distance is still big. It's 2.6. It's still going to be like fairly difficult, but I think we've done the kind of the most uphill bit I think. Even though the next mountains are taller, I don't think it's gonna be crazy. Literally just from that I can see, like I was scared, like, oh God, how many kilometers is it gonna be the next one? 2.6, easy, not even half of what I just did. Way less than half of what I just did, but we'll see when we get to Tanazawa. Mount Hiru might be a different beast, we don't know, but hey, we're going down on these stairs, and that's one thing I need to keep in mind, is every time I go down, it's not really a celebration for me, to be honest, anymore, because I have to go back up this. I'm not coming down the end of Mount Hiru and then leaving, I'm going all the way back. So I'll be coming back up here at some point. So if there's a really, really steep bit of stairs I have to go down, it's like, oh yeah, it's nice because I'm not having to climb, but it's not nice in the sense that I'm gonna have to climb it later. But since all the mountains are now ascending in height, I think on the way there I'll be climbing the most and climbing the least on the way back. So that's a relief, because there is a time limit today. Well, there's no time limit, but preferably we do not want to be here when it gets dark. So this next portion I'm gonna try and like really blitz it and do it as fast as possible. So I'll meet you guys when we're at Mount Tanazawa, or if there's any like really cool kind of viewpoints along the way. That mountain looks really cool. Damn. Oh, I'm excited. I'm really excited. But yeah, guys, that view. Anyway, I said I was going to leave you, but that view of Fuji was just like, while standing there, it was one of the most unreal things I've ever seen in person. It was just like the scale of everything, not even just Fuji, but just how everything looked. I was just like, this is what life's about, is seeing this type of stuff. Wow, look at this. The amount of people that will come to Japan and just miss out on all of this because they just don't think to do it. Like, you don't have to do all 3 mountains like me. If you're like, your fitness level is not that like amazing, just do this one mountain. This one mountain, you give yourself the whole day. Take as many breaks along the way as you want, and it's easy. Like a child could do it. Like a young child could do it. I've seen young children on trails tougher. So wow. But that view was, I don't know, like it's one of those things where you have to be there. You have to be there to see it. The camera will pick it up, hopefully, but it's that feeling of being there, the wind kind of rushing past your ears, and it was just amazing. So, but yeah, real guys, I'll catch you guys in a little bit. Now this part is so cool. So we've just descended for a while. I've done about a kilometer since I stopped recording. You can still see Fuji nice and clear. This is just the most beautiful hike I've done. It is so good. There's views all along the way. There's been so many views. And this part is cool because like I'm on the top of like the mountains and there's not many trees. You can just see out, and you can see that's probably Mount Tanazawa ahead of me. And on the left of it, I'm guessing that's Mount Hiru. Oh yeah, beautiful guys. Beautiful. Oh, gotta go down. That's a lot of stairs though. A lot of them. So I need to brace myself. I feel pretty good physically. I had a little scare. My left leg felt like kind of sore. Like not a bad sore, but like muscle soreness. I was like, that's the one thing I try to avoid at all costs, is like muscle fatigue. It's okay if like I'm fatigued in general, because I can just sit down and like just recover. Like just you know, physical tiredness, cardio. cardiovascular fatigue, that's fine. Where muscle fatigue on the other hand, that's not good. If my muscles get too fatigued and I push too hard, then it'll kind of start feeling like I've just done a set at the gym, and now my legs will be weaker. I had a little scare because it felt like I had done like heavy squats the day before, and then just, all of a sudden I just had, ooh, I stepped on you, little fella. Hello. But yeah, my left quad, when I extended it, it felt like that same soreness. But I think it's because I took a little rest at the last mountain, and then went straight into hiking. So I think it needed to warm up again. It was just a bit of soreness from that. Because now I don't feel the soreness at all. It's good. For a second I was like, oh no, please don't be sore, because it's not good. Not a good sign at all. Hey, the ascent begins now. Oh my god, it's just like, whoa, what is that down there? It's like gravel, it's not water. It looks like it should be water, but it's not. Can you see it flowing? No, it's like gravel. That view though is, it's, I don't know what to say, but these are the three highest mountains in this region. So once I've done these three, kind of east of Fuji, towards the Tokyo region, this kind of set of mountains, I've done the tallest ones. Now I could obviously do more hikes here because it's not all about the height. Sometimes the distance can be massive, and that's like Jimba. The Jimba height wasn't, they're only 800, 600, 700 meters, but it was 5 mountains in one day, so that's what made it challenging. This is 3, but they are much taller, even double the height of Jimba. So yeah, now I'll probably need to start looking further and further away for different hikes. After today, Fuji comes up soon, so maybe the next hike after this will be Fuji itself. Potentially we'll do another hike in between. I don't know though. We'll see. We'll see, because we don't want to do like a hike like 2 days before, a big one like this, 2 days before Fuji, and then feel like tired when we do Fuji. So that's the plan. This could be the last big one before Fuji-san. Seems like we're at the top of this part. Nice. Didn't take too long at all. Now it kind of flattens out. Nice, okay. Ooh, lizard. Look at him. Oh, the wildlife out here is nice. Because like, I think I've said in previous videos. Let's go left. The popular mountains, they don't have too much. You don't see too many animals, wild nature, because so many people go to them. Now these mountains aren't as popular as Mitake, Takao, so a lot less footfall. These paths are really cool, by the way. This is just beautiful. This is, I mean, I've said it before, but this is the best hike I've done. This is so good. Only thing it's missing is a waterfall. That's the reason why, like, I'd want to do Mitake again and do the rock gardens, is because that waterfall was so damn cool. Just being able to like get in it, wash away the sweat. It was freezing, but it just felt so invigorating. These parts are super cool. Going through the really like overgrown parts, and you've got these like muddy sections. Step on the outside. The wood. Ooh. Don't know if I trust that. Okay, it's fine. Ooh. To roll around. But I saw like this weird looking spider. I was looking down, it like ran across like just in front of me. I was like, okay. Big spider. Big one. Okay. These ones look a little bit spiky, but it's a good thing about these poles, you can just... These muddy parts are fun. Just go around the edge. Okay, this has felt like the longest 2 kilometers I've ever done. Like 2.6 kilometers. Feels like I've been doing this for ages. That must be it there. That must be it. Okay. Oh, it's gonna go back down and then I'm gonna go back up again. Fun. Alright. Yes, I thought I'd be able to do this bit really quickly, but it's just being like really windy. I think that's why it feels. That's why you can't trust the kilometer markers, because I believe they do it as the crow flies, and a lot of those are twisty and turny and go up and down. It's not reliable at all. I'm feeling pretty fatigued. Pretty fatigued now. I don't need a break. I just need to like stretch. Just give my muscles a nice bit of TLC, a little rub, because I am feeling it now. It is muscular fatigue is setting in, which is not great, but we can push through anyway. I believe this is it. It's a good view, a really good view. I'm a bit confused. It doesn't look like most peaks I've ever been to. Yeah. Mount Tanazawa. Wow, okay. Hiru Gadake, 3.3 kilometers. The final peak, not the final push, since we've got to do it all over again. So, yeah, that was a nice little break. I just, I brought like 2 water bottles and my camel pack with me. And my camel pack just ran out, so I emptied those water bottles into the camel pack, which is another good thing. I'm not running out of water, but the further I go, the longer I go, the lighter I get. So my bag, that's one thing today, my bag is significantly heavier than previous hikes, just because I've carried, like, I brought a lot of food with me, like, just in case. I'm here for a very long time, and lots of water, like a hell of a lot of water. So now I've done one count back down, I'm like 2 litres lighter now. It's quite a substantial amount. I think I brought about 4 litres in total, maybe a little bit over. I got a bottle of Picari Sweat as well. Oh, wow. These views just don't get much better. Now, the actual view from the mountain, the peak of Tanazawa wasn't spectacular, okay? Like, it was good, like that one little bit, but it wasn't like the previous one, Tonodake, where you could see everywhere, all around you. So a bit disappointing, but got high hopes for the next one. So yeah, guys, just gonna try and get this one done. Feeling quite I'm feeling quite tired still because of the muscle fatigue, but hey, I have faith in myself. I believe you've got to dig deep, you know, or push. There we go. There's another sign. Not long till we reach our second sign. Oh yes, we've done 100 meters. So that's good. We've done like a 30th of it, 33rd of it. That's a better view. Yeah. This should have just been the peak of the mountain, you know. This should have been the peak. There's not much elevation difference, and wow, it is a beauty. So our next point is straight ahead of us, I think. So that's what we got to get to, or we got to go down to get there first. It's a bit worrying. We're gonna go. What are we gonna do? Oh, okay. I see. I can see that you guys can't really see the path, but it doesn't go all the way down, don't worry, it bends, it goes so far, it does go down far though, it bends down, comes up, and goes all the way up this ridge line. Alright, so we do have a hike ahead of us. My estimate, maybe an hour and a half to do this. I'm gonna try and get it done quickly though. I actually really want to get this one done. I want to get this one done so that we can start the trek back, because I really don't want to miss the last bus, because that would just cause a hell of a lot. If I miss the last bus, so at 8 p.m, then the last train back from the nearest train station is at 11 p.m. So it's not the end of the world. However, I'd have to re-get the whole distance I travelled on the bus. So it's about a 45-minute walk. It extends it, which I'd probably just run it, if I'm being honest. I couldn't be bothered to walk along roads for 45 minutes. So that's why I don't want to miss that bus, because it just adds an extra 45 minutes of a boring walk on. Now this view, this is a view. Now this is one hell of a view. So peaceful. It does go far down. Okay. Well, all right. Let's get this. Got the majority of it done. That was tough. It's really hot now. Like, I don't know what it was on that first mountain towards the top. Had the most beautiful breeze I'd ever experienced. The wind was just divine. Now, there's no wind at all, and the sun is coming into, like, you know, it's getting right on top of me now. I won't be able to point the camera up, but it's getting hotter and getting hotter, and that's a factor, definitely a factor. So, 2.5 kilometers. We've done 1 kilometer. I think we've done the majority of the climb, so hopefully most of this will just be like some stairs here and there, but fairly level ground, or just like slightly sloped, because those stairs were steep. What a beautiful hike, guys. Just amazing. So quiet. I don't think I mentioned, but this hike is supposed to be a 2-dayer. So traditionally you'd stay in a mountain hut. There's so many caterpillars I've seen, like, just point the camera down. Where'd he go? You guys can see him. But I've seen so many white ones. The white ones are really cool, but so many of them. But this is meant to be a 2-day hike. On the guide that I used how to get here, and like where just kind of like the website I used, it was like, yeah, make sure you spend a night at one of the mountain huts, because it's a 12.5-hour hike. I ain't got time for that, bro. You want to stay overnight? Oh no, it's not that hard. I'll stay overnight at Fuji, because that is hard. But, and also you have to stay overnight at Fuji. You're not allowed to do it in one day. There's no one here telling me that I can't do it in one day. Okay, the timings are going to be tight, and it means that I have to kind of make sure I'm on a steady pace the whole time. So even when I get really tired, it's like, damn it, I need to push on. But yeah, I'm not staying a night. That's money. I'm not paying for a mountain hut. I'd rather sleep in a bush. You know, that's like, if worst comes to worst, like, I'm pretty safe. Or just sleep on one of like the toilets, you know, or just find somewhere. It's not a big deal, but I brought my light just in case I start to need to hike in the night. Okay, 2.5 kilometers left to go. 2.2. And there's a rest here. What's it called? Fudo no Mine rest area. This is a nice looking rest area. Oh, very cool looking. Go inside. I wonder, what's the temperature like inside? It's hot. It's really hot. Let's not do that. But nice though. Oh. Okay. Time to push on. Just 2.2 kilometers left. Oh man. It's really hot. It's becoming like it's overtaking the fatigue now. It's the heat. God damn, another battle for temperature management. Not bad. It is fun still, I'm joking. Oh, there's a little shrine there I missed. There's a little thing that goes down there. Oh, let's continue. Okay. So obviously that's where we were when we came down. We come down here, we come up. Ugh. Tired. Oh, the wind's coming back though. I'm getting some sort of breeze. It's not as strong as the other one. The other one earlier was just so good. We're higher up than the last peak, so not too much more to climb, which is good. I think we just gotta kind of keep going along this ridge line, and that should be it. Kind of like ahead of us, I think. It's probably there, right? So just like follow it around. I don't know, but it shouldn't be too far. Oh my golly gosh. 1.9 to go, but whoa, we're about to get a pretty damn good view of Fuji. Wow. Oh, is that it over there? Ah, god damn, it's still far. I thought we were almost there. Oh, and then I realised, yeah, 2 kilometres is actually, it is far. It's further than the distance between Tonodake and Tanazawa, which felt deceptively like long. So yeah, we do still have quite the journey ahead of us. Let me see, like, does it dip down and go back up or something? Or yeah, it does. Jesus. Oh god, I thought I was done. I thought the worst of it was over. But now we got to descend and ascend and then descend and ascend and then descend and ascend. God damn, it's a grueler today. It's a grueler. Oh, this is really nice though. These are really nice. Ah. Okay. Put it together. Time to enter like David Goggins mode again to get through this. And obviously we gotta go back. So it's gonna be. I need to figure out what the total kilometers would be that I've hiked at the end by the time I'm finished. I think it's gonna be high, like really high. Maybe like close to 30. So 10k above the Jimba one, which was a long day out. Jimba only took 3 hours, 3.5 hours. 3.5 hours to 4 hours, I don't actually remember the exact number. But obviously then you double that, because I didn't actually go back. That was 20k. Did 20k in 3.5 hours. But it was so much easier. So like it was much more linear, kind of just not many descents, just kind of going up kind of steadily most of the time. This one has got so many descents. Oh my god. Jesus Christ, I'm kind of dreading it actually. It's just go down and go up and go down and go up, and it's Because I know when I go back, I've got to redo this. I've got to climb this and go down that, and then go down the last bit and then climb the. Okay. There is a celebration is in order when we reach the peak, but don't let that. I'm not gonna let that fool me into thinking that I've done it, because there's still gonna be some grueling sections to come on the way back. The way back is gonna be race against the clock, you know. So, oh Jesus Christ! Oh man! Oh, that really like. Oh, it's really annoyed me. Not annoyed me, but like, just seeing how far left I have to go. God damn it. Oh, at least we got a good view. Oh, Jesus. My legs hurt. My legs hurt. Like it's more my, no, it's the whole leg. My feet are sore, but the whole leg in general, for both legs, is just like, brother, please, just take me home. No, I'm not done with you yet, boy. You need to stop complaining. What the hell? Oh, okay. Let's do this. Okay, that ascent's finished. Halfway there. 1.6 to Hirukatake. Oh, Jesus. 1.6 to Mount Hirukatake. 1.7 to Tanazawa-san. So, just over halfway. But I know we can have another descent and another ascent ahead of us, so thanks. Thank you. I've barely seen anyone at all while hiking this. Probably because I saw a few people up to like Tonodake, but this one, not many, because it is bloody difficult and far. Now I see the hut on the top of it. It's kind of nice. I could really do with like, I don't know, an ice cream or something right now. That would just be fantabulous. Wow. I'm feeling it. My body's just going, please. But hey, these are the parts that count. This is where the real hike begins. The real hike is like, I mean, you know, what was that saying? I forgot who said it. It's like, was it Ronnie Coleman? It's like, you only start counting the reps when they hurt or whatever. And it really counts once you're tired. That's where you make the progress. It's like pushing through, breaking new grounds. This will be, I think, after doing this hike could potentially be my greatest physical feat. I'm trying to think of anything else that I could compare it to. I don't think there is anything, personally. Like Duke of Edinburgh was tough, but this Duke of Edinburgh was like baby stuff compared to this. The only difficult thing about Duke of Edinburgh was the bags. The bags were really heavy. But oh my god, imagine if you were able to do the Duke of Edinburgh Award in Japan. That would be just insane. Now, if you guys don't know what Duke of Edinburgh Award is, it's a thing in England where essentially you go backpacking for a few days with like a group of people from your school, like your friends, out in the countryside, and you have like your tent in your bag, and your cooker, and all your food for the next few days in the bag, as well as your clothes and stuff. And essentially you're just you're given, like, you're not allowed to use your phone or anything, and you have like a map and a compass, and you're given like checkpoints. Each group you go, like, obviously you do it at this school, or you opt in, not everyone has to do it. And are given different checkpoint, like you're all given the same checkpoints along the way, but different routes for each group. And then yeah, you've got to just like basically go walking with heavy bags for a few days. And it's really cool, really good experience. It was one of my favourite memories really from school. That was maybe my first proper experience with hiking. Oh, we hiked a mountain in Lake District when I was 12 with the school, but it was a really small mountain. I think it was like 300 meters or something, 400 meters. England doesn't have any really tall mountains. So now I think about it, Verulam, the school I went to, kind of did give me a lot of experiences kind of in the outdoors, because on Lake District trip we did like canoeing and we built rafts, and Lake District trip was really cool. And then obviously Duke of Edinburgh was amazing. So yeah, good memories. Oh my god, let's get this done. 0.9, we've done 2.5 kilometers. Oh wow, this is a cool part. Really cool part. Okay, so it's coming up on 1 PM. Started at 7:30. So it's been 5.5 hours. And we're not there yet. It is ahead of me. But we're not there yet. I would have liked to have been done by the 6 hour mark, which is half an hour. I think it's going to take about 6.5, 7 hours to reach the peak. And obviously we've got to descend here now. It's chain supported, steep descent, and re-ascend again the last time, at least on the way there. Now the return trip should be less, so I'd like to be back by 7, but I'm pushing for like 6:30 would be really good. But I'm going to take a break. I'm taking a rest up the top. I've earned it. I'm going to do a little celebration. And then, yeah, wow. I'm tired. Let's get this last part down. This last ascent before we have to redo it all. Oh God, redoing it all sounds like a nightmare. Jesus Christ, but it will be easier. It'll be easier. I think it'll be slightly easier, only slightly easier. And then Tanazawa to Tonodake will be much easier. Then Tonodake down will be super easy because it's just down the whole time. No climbing. It might be tough on the knees. My feet might hurt, but it won't be like, I won't have to exert myself massively, and also it'll be much faster because I'm going down. Hey, let's get this over and done with. Okay, the final ascent on the way up. Oh my God, it's getting really, really wild up here. Just having to constantly get spiked by different bushes and stuff. But, oh my God, I'm like, I'm tired. Oh, keep going. I think I'm about to get engulfed in a cloud though. There's a cloud like straight ahead of me and it's coming towards me. So that could be fun. First time getting engulfed by a cloud. Not on a plane, just like have the cloud just go into me. That would be cool. Oh my God. I'm really just like thinking about the return trip now. I'm just like, oh my God. Oh my God. Oh, it's a challenge. We came here to be challenged. But you know, it's definitely been difficult. Part of me was, for some reason I thought it might be easy. I thought it might be hyped up. But the 12 hours really, I think, is actually accurate. This is probably going to take about 12 hours. We're almost at the halfway point and I'm battered. Battered. Oh. Okay. Oh my god, this is it. This is it. Konnichiwa. Not quite it. Almost it. Just here, I think. Just here. Just a little bit. Just a little bit further. Oh my god. Oh my god, there it is. I can see it. I am finished. Brother, I'm finished. Oh my god, there's no view because of the cloud. Konnichiwa. That's it. Oh my god, that's it. So I've had a good rest. Feeling pretty good again. Did a nice stretch, but a little disappointing because we're smack bang in the middle of a cloud, which has actually been kind of cool. You can, I don't know if you guys can see, but like it's like vapor, like rolling in. But like, yeah, we're in a cloud. You might be able to see a bit more clearly. It's rolling through. It looks really cool, but Fuji, we would have had like a really good view of Fuji, but it doesn't seem like we're getting it today. I think we had plenty of good views of Fuji though. We've got 5 hours until it hits 7. I've been here for about half an hour, so I think that's enough time. Yeah, I should probably get going. Wow, yeah, doing that return trip is going to be hell. But that's where I've been chilling. That's the marker. Let's get this show on the road. Okay, now this is actually sick. Now I'm glad it was cloudy, because this is what I'm hiking through. This looks like it's like I'm in the Lost Woods from Zelda. Well, no, the you know, like the forest. The forest in Breath of the Wild, where you get the Master Sword. Oh, this is so cool. I wonder what it's going to look like when I come out of the clouds. Alright, lots of downhill, but also remember we've got to do those ascents. On the way up here, I was feeling like I was going to die, to be honest. I was like going through it, but now, after like just laying out flat on the thing, just chilling, I feel pretty good. My feet are a bit sore, but I feel the wind's kind of nice. This is just so cool. Yeah, I feel good. I feel ready to do this, and I'm not really going to take a break. I'm not going to take any breaks really. Just going to get back, get to Tanazawa. At Tanazawa, I'm not going to take a break. Tanazawa, I'm literally just going to go straight through Tanazawa. There wasn't really much of a view there anyway. Pass straight through Tanazawa. And then when we get to Tonodake, I might like take my first break. Back at Tonodake, and that glorious wind is back. But look at the difference in view. Remember that view? We could clearly see Fuji. Nope, nothing now. That's why weather is very important if you want to get good views. But I think it's really cool on the way back home. I really like this aesthetic. Yeah, that was much quicker to get back here than go to Mount Hiru. But whoa, I'm still like on my feet really hurt, and I've got 7k left, 7 kilometers left. I've done about 5 and a bit, 6, about 6, I've done 6, so halfway there. Really quite ahead of schedule, I think. So I'm going to take my first rest here, just like let my feet recover for a moment. I'll probably only be like 5 minutes, and then head down. All right, guys, I'm finished. Obviously, it's a familiar alleyway for you guys. Almost like home. I don't even remember when the last time I recorded was, but yeah, I got the bus. I had to run so that I didn't have to wait like an hour for the next one. I had to run down, and that last portion down from Tonodake down at 7 kilometers, it felt like ages. So it took 6 hours to do all of them, and then 5 hours to go back, so it was 11 hours in total. So the 12.5 hours estimate was not too far off. Still did it a little fast, but wow, I feel I've never felt so physically just ruined. Like my feet, oh my god, like it was just pain. It was actually just pain towards the end. So the plan is I'm gonna get in, I'm gonna have a shower, and then done. That's it. Shower, sleep, because I've been non-stop since 4:30 a.m. and it's now like 8:30 or something like that, so I've been awake for 16 hours now, and I've also hiked 11 hours, so that's a big factor. But yeah guys, thank you so much for watching, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.